Let me show you guys something and teach you something at the same time. This big house right here, Billy's mowing that. I just mowed that one over there, and Max is mowing that one over there. We have two more right around the corner right behind these. And at one time, I had 17 lawns in this neighborhood, and over the years I've given them all away. This is the second richest neighborhood in my area. These 5 customers are the best customers you would ever want. But why do I only have 5, and why did I give them all away? I gave them all away because where people are very wealthy, they're very wealthy for a reason. They don't like to spend any money. I would rather be in smaller neighborhoods, just everyday blue-collar neighborhoods. Those people will throw money at you like it's water. Up here, they don't want to spend it at all. Now everybody in my area, every lawn care company wants to be in this neighborhood. They all want to come up here to where I'm at right now. They want every lawn they can get up here. They think that, oh, there's big money, especially new companies starting up. I thought the same way. For the first 2 or 3 years in business, I chased every lawn I could get in here. That's how I ended up with 17 of them. How foolish, how foolish. If I could go back 8 years ago and play this video for myself, what a bunch of wasted time. Absolute wasted time trying to chase lawns in this neighborhood. But there's guys in my area that have been in business for years that they still do it. And I know what they mow lawns for here because I've taken lawns from them, or I've had calls saying, you know, my guy currently does it for this. Could you match this? We don't want him anymore. We want a new company. And I'm like, nope, I can't even touch you for that. I'm telling you, guys want to be in this neighborhood. Don't always chase down those wealthiest neighborhoods. I'm telling you, you'll drive yourself crazy and you'll be broke, yo. You'll be broke. Okay, and these are the other 2 that, like I said, were right around the corner. This one right here and that one right there. That one there, we do the entire yard. This one here, we only cut the backyard, and then every couple weeks we do the front yard. That's how he wants it, but I plow these driveways as well, all of them. They're always continued work. But like I said, these are the only ones that I do. These 2 right here and the 3 I showed you around the corner. And other than that, I don't want any more in this neighborhood. Unless I stumble across one here or there. And I know right away when I talk to a potential customer if they're a good fit for me and my company. If not, then I thank them for their time and away I go. You got to get to that point where you're not afraid to just walk away. mowing. Connor's back there drinking a rum and coke.
He got onto that.
He can't handle it anymore. He got too hot, so he's back there pounding drinks, and I'm pretty sure Max mixed up for him.
Maybe.
Not really sure. Max was the bartender in this scenario, but I mean, hey,
I'm not admitting to anything.
I cannot confirm nor deny that, boss. No. Anyway, he's not really drinking. Some of you will ask, or some of you will comment and be like, "Oh my God, you let them drink while you're mowing lawns?"
No.
No, he drinks in between lawns. Pay attention. Dang it! Wait, this is Family Channel. This is a Family Channel. All right, but anyway, we are done with our mowing, and how many lawns are on our Thursday list now?
A lot.
It's like a long list.
Hey, sit back in your seat. Boy.
Yeah, you're little.
I'm 24, but we skipped one, so we did 23 today by 1:30.
Yeah, so 24 lawns.
We're done at 1:30.
I mean, it's awesome. We got great route density on Thursday, like every other day, but Thursdays, man, freaking a lot of lawns are big.
Yeah, they are.
A lot of big lawns, but like we are in that one neighborhood, we got 3 right in a row there. We literally drive right around the corner and have another 2 right there. So, I mean, it's nice when you got them like that, even though they're really big, they're like right there. We got that. We go on Homestead, we have the 2 big ones that are right there, both at the end of that dead end road. So, it definitely helps. It makes it nice. But now we have to go on back to that multi-day landscape project. Maybe I'll throw a little bit of that in here and show you guys what we're working with there. Okay, so my house is right over there. This is the new driveway they just put in here. I gotta cut this sidewalk back and re-edge it. We haven't had a chance to do that. We also mow this weekly now, just started a little while ago. But we had to trim all of these bushes. They were all massively overgrown. They were up higher than the windows. You couldn't even see the porch. These were overgrown. We did these the other day and trim these. But this is all gonna get filled with mulch. We gotta cut a new edge in here. And we trimmed all these back so you can see the stairs again. Max is using the Combi KM131 with the bed redefiner. There used to be an edge here, so we're going to try to cut it back in. And over here there was this sapling tree that was way up high. We cut that down. We got to get the rest of that out of there. Same with these ones right in here. We're knocking all this down to get all these weeds out of here, and then we'll spray this, and this is just going to get filled back in with mulch. The flower bed went all the way over. There was a huge bush here. I took it out with the tractor yesterday, and then I back dragged this with the tractor. We got to bring in some topsoil here, re-level it, dig it down a little more, re-level it, and fill it with new topsoil, grass seed, to turn this back in the yard over here. This one over here, we had to trim a bunch of these hostas, the tall shoots out of them. That's all she wanted, was the shoots trimmed out. So we got to clean this up, and then that'll get filled with mulch. This, we got to fix this slate rock wall that come up. It did go all the way over there, but when they just repaved the driveway, because there were stairs that went up there to the deck, they just pushed it all back. So we have to clean that up and then reform this rock wall all the way up. And then there's this flower bed right over here that is just kind of the same thing. It needs cleaned up. The black edging is in there. It goes all the way around. It's still in good shape, so we're gonna clean it up, and we're gonna trim all of these. Are the shoots I was talking about on these hostas. We're gonna cut all them back, get all the weeds out of here, and just clean this whole flower bed back up and fill it with black mulch. And that's the extent of what we're doing on this project. There's probably gonna be more work added in, but that's all we have going for this project right now. That's our phase of it. What are you doing, Billy?
Putting the cap back on because I kicked it and broke it off. Well, I didn't break it.
Nice. All right, well, Mac's starting to get this edge cut in here. Doing good, doing good. Now, I've said before in past videos, the only thing I don't like about that golden edge is I don't like how wide of a groove it leaves. But when you have sidewalks that are way overgrown, that's the tool you want because it eats right through it. So this sidewalk was pretty overgrown. See, that side still isn't done yet, but it cuts that nice groove and that nice straight line right back in it. Well, we got these front beds cleaned out. Connor's cleaning up that edge a little bit with the trimmer. These are about ready for mulch. Max and Connor were cleaning up our piles of crap and a couple of stumps we dug out right there. We got a little more cleaning up to do in the edge of this one to get it ready for mulch, but it's just about ready to go. This here was all trees. You couldn't even get through here or even see through here. And we got one out there, and then we cut this edge back. A lot of this ground cover stuff was all the way out to here, so we cut it right back to where the edging was. Took another stump out there, and this is just a couple plants. They don't want nothing more in here, just filled in with mulch. We got to take down those 2 shoots right there from trees we took down. This needs a couple yards of topsoil put in here and then graded out. We cleaned out this flower bed and we redid this rock wall. Half of it was falling over. Some of it was out here in the yard. Some was up in the flower bed. And what was there was just kind of in rough shape. So we rebuilt this all the way around. And we rebuilt, none of it was around like this before. It did come up to over here when they had the stairs here, but when they came and dug out for the new driveway, they just kind of piled it all over. So we rebuilt the whole rock wall all the way around. And this will all get filled with mulch. There's some weed stuff in there that needs cleaned up a little more before we put mulch in. And then there's like 3 round rocks right there. Once we put mulch in, we'll set those back in oddball places. And then there's this flower bed back here. It was all massively overgrown. And we got this all weeded out and all the leaves out. There was a lot of leaves in it. We re-exposed the edging that was there. Got it all cleaned up. So this is ready for mulch. We will get that remulched. We'll clean it up a little bit more. There's a few little spots that need to be cleaned up as we go along, because I get picky when I put down mulch, so I kind of hand pick little tiny pieces of weed here and there, and that'll be ready to be remulched as well. So quite a bit done today after our mowing list was finally done. We came here. I gave Max a day off tomorrow because he has a concert to go to tonight. He'll be in rough shape tomorrow. So yeah, so we'll be, me and Connor and Billy will be mowing our Friday list tomorrow, and then when we get done with that, we're going to come over here and mulch. I'm going to go get mulch tonight, hopefully from Mr. Spencer Lilly, in my dump trailer, and then bring it over here and drop the dump trailer off. And then we got to go over Verizon and get Billy a new phone. But then the dump trailer with mulch will already be here tomorrow when we get done mowing. Just come here and knock it out, and it'll look good. And I'll show you that when it's done. How many videos have I titled, "I can't believe I pay these guys"? See what I mean? This is what I go through. I told them if they fall, they're fired before they hit the ground. I'm not paying comp on that crap.
Yep.
Monkeys.
Just like yesterday when I almost fell out of the truck.
Yeah, well, you're about as bright as a burnout light bulb.
Yeah.
Or like Billy said the one time, you're not the brightest tool in the shed. Not the brightest tool. I know it's the sharpest tool, but Billy said you're not the brightest tool in the shed.
This is a long time.
You're not wrong.
Oh boy. This is what happens when you're union. You just kind of sit there and let the thing pump itself. And then you got bottom feeders over there driving that truck, wearing his pit vipers. That's Buddy Dan. I'm not even sure he's qualified to drive that thing. Let's do him wailing on the horn over there. Spencer sitting there pulling away. And then you got Buddy Dan pulling up to fuel that thing up. I'm not even sure he's qualified to pump that fuel. But when you're wearing pit vipers, you're allowed to do all kinds of crazy stuff. There's no mulch in here. We needs mulch. So Spanx over here is gonna load us up. Don't go fluffing that pile either, you cheap. I didn't say anything. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit my trailer. He's come close a few times. He's actually pretty good with that thing. Unlike that guy driving that truck. That thing sure does do a lot of beeping. There's 2 yards. That would be 4 yards if I went to the local landscape company. Landscape supply company. But you come over here to Mr. Spencer Lilly and he takes care of, well, me. We got Billy up here with his pit vipers. Last one. Look at that, perfect right down the center. Now he'll push it down for me. When he quits rattling and making all that noise, he'll push it down for me a little. What a guy.
What a gal.
Thank you, Mr. Spencer Lilly.
Very generous 3 yards.
I was just saying that. I said if I went to my local landscape, after you put 2 in there, I said if I went to my local landscape supply, that 2 yards right there would have been about 4. You're a very generous guy. You look like 30 miles of bad road.
Long day out there.
I'm a little exhausted. Did you have to work with Buddy Dan all day?
No, he was working with Aaron. They didn't get anything done.
They didn't get anything done?
No, they typically don't.
Well, did they at least not break anything for you to fix?
I don't know if they could. I don't know if there's anything they had that they could.
As far as he knows.
Let's put it this way. Did they shatter any windows today?
No windows were shattered today.
Well, that's a plus.
It's because I was in one of the machines.
Oh, well, there's that.
So.
That video you put up the other day of putting in that new yard over there, right around the corner from here, I went by that yard. That yard looks beautiful.
Yeah, it came in real nice.
It did come in. Did they water it?
No,
or is it just because all the rain we've had?
They have done some watering, but like we put that yard in and it's just opened up and rained.
Man, they're coming beautiful. It looks real nice.
Yeah.
Looks way better than their neighbors on either side, which is a good thing.
For a brand new yard in July, that was came out really nice.
Sure did.
Anybody looking for an aerator? I got an aerator.
Oh my goodness.
And all over it.
Which monkey is this?
Aaron.
Oh. Who's he have with him?
This guy named Avi.
Oh. Alright, the popo are here. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here now.